Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great time here. Hope I do too, because I've been dropping the ball quite a lot in these live sessions. I'll probably just do about the same amount of dropping the ball in pre-recorded ones which haven't gone to air of late anyway. So I welcome you along. I hope you get something out of this video. I've just mentioned as well that I am appreciative of you watching and spending your time at the end of the day watching, and I hope you do draw some goodness for your game, whether that be looking at it from when things don't go very well in chess and also when they go well. They go both hand in hand together, I think. So anyway, I also like to say that often I hear people saying, please like and subscribe and share. I do too, because that's what makes the algorithm realize that it might not be a bad thing I'm doing here. So I would appreciate it if you do consider that, especially if you consider sharing my video or our video. I would really like that. I don't know if it's occurred yet, but I think it has with other shorts and things like that, but I don't know if I've seen it's been shared yet. So I welcome you to be the first. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? So anyway, let's go ahead and start some of this puzzle streak. Now yesterday I even failed on number 1. Imagine that. Not meant to, but I did. Check. We have to get it up the way of check, don't we? Better move up here, I think. What? Do 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 do. Now where are we now, Dave? We're here. Check. I was going to take the queen or the rook. I was going to take that rook. It's funny that, isn't it? Now I think I've got some sort of check here and here, but I haven't. So I got the check here, and then the check. Sorry, check here first. Could play this, but this will lose because the king's got the square. But otherwise, it would be very nice if this pawn's here. This is what I often do in chess. I think the what if the pawn was there, then we could play queen h6 and rook h8. And this number 6 puzzle for the puzzle streak that I'm currently doing for the first one would be, should be, and could even be a number 32. But in this case, we've got this 1 mover, 2 mover, 3 mover till checkmate. Even though it's actually 5 moves altogether, we chess players, I'm not saying you, but we chess players can't count that 1 move equals 1 move, and then our opponent's move equals another move. Just my sort of like being me too pedantic, Dave. Checkmate. Now there's more to this position than meets the very eye, but I have got checkmate here because I'm looking at what am I going to do with this pawn here. This is pretty bad. Well, we could both be saying that, but then I think, hang on, number 8 is going to be checkmate in 2 moves. And I won't say 3 moves again, but I could. And we got a discovery attack on the queen. See, when we lift this knight up, it goes here. It reminds me of my game today. I don't usually lose to my friend up the hill there, but today I did. I lost to him, and I had to make sure I don't spit the dummy, because that does happen. Check-a-burger. Now we've got this loose knight, haven't we? And what have we got here? We've got something happening with this and this. And we got this. Oh, we got this, haven't we? And then we got this. If king f8, we got queen d6 check, and whamma. But things are happening on the king's front for white as well. That's why the Grand Master is white and the FIDE Master is black. But they do look like they're well paired until this move. Okay, well that just about says something for the Grand Master comparative to that of the FIDE Master. So I know. It sounds like I do from ABBA, but I know that I've done a session last night, and I had a lot of fun there, and maybe the fun was at my expense. Here we're going to go here, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. Not actually sure. I don't know if that's good enough. And then queen takes queen, forces rook takes, of funny things of all things. As pawn takes is no good, we have rook check, and queen here is checkmate with the pawn promotion. So I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lock it in, and here we've got this move here. Also, the computer this time agrees. Yes. Wow. Chewbacca defense is black here. Chewbacca. We all love Star Wars, don't we? I remember going to the actual first one, Star Wars. When it was Star Wars, I went to that when I was a young lad. Teenager in the 70s, I think, and recall. And you'll know the date better than me, because historical events don't necessarily come up on my learning list often. We have a queen. The queen. Oh, the queen. Who did that now? Oh, the plane. That's from the program Fantasy Island. Even that was done recently. Now, I can see that we're going to have some trouble here. Okay, I've got it. Otherwise it was bishop takes rook first after bishop e6 for white. Otherwise king h1, it was queen h4, h5 or h6 even, maybe checkmate, which is really nice. The knights can be. The knights can be my favourite piece, as they can jump around just like I like to do, jump around. I'm going to take this rook here, and then I'm going to play here. Now, we have this move here, and then this move draws the king away from protection of the rook. That will land on f8. It's almost checkmate in one move, or two if you want to look at it that way. But It's not. We have to do this first, this intermediate move, so we can see those intermediate moves, I hope. I hope we all can. They're very, very good ones to see. If I go queen check, and then I go queen check, and then this goes here, and then I go queen check. I want to look after this knight, just see. So I'm doing that. Okay, this is where I get impetuous. But it worked. Sometimes being fast is good, and being very fast is good, but sometimes being fast is not good. And I'm on both sides of that in chess. I can be either really fast to my detriment or really fast to my great skill. Which I've only got a skill, just that's all I've got. It's a gift according to people at my church. And I said, well, can't I get some of the praise? And they said, no, you can't. You're not allowed to. Ha ha ha. So here I'm trying to get this queen, you see. I'm trying to win this queen, but it's nothing possible because this is just going to be like this. This is no good because it gives black the move, whereas this one doesn't give black a move at all, does it? See? This is just checkmate. So number 24 that was. Now we're on to number 25. And I'm looking at all the other things. And so what am I going to do? I'm actually looking, this is what it teaches me to do, these chess puzzles, is be careful. And so I'm going to go rook d2. The other ones don't work, but this one does. That was number 25. Now we're on to 26, and it just happens to be the 26th of May. So I want to say the 26th of October because that is said into my memory banks. I'm going to first take the knight, so we're going to get some normality. Then we're going to push this pawn, and we end up getting the piece for the pawn. Even though the pawn was good, we got the pawn for the pawn. And we got rook check, queen h7 mate. I'm sure everyone on the planet saw that one. Now if I go bishop here, then this is quite nice because then black's got queen. So I better be careful. Now, so I better be careful. I'm going, wow, that's actually quite a big move. Even if I go bishop c3, e1 now threatens the bishop on c3 because black attacks the bishop twice with both queens. Pretty unique, really. And it's a check, so we have to do something about it drastic, which will end up with queen e1, I think, queen f1, and the rest will be like my game today. History always repeats. So anyway, we're not going to do that, but what we're going to do is we're going to look at this move right now, and we're going to think, well, what about that move? That looks quite good because we see that king can't go here because the bishop can't go here, of course, because queen and queen and queen and queen and queen can only go here. Then we got the side sweep, not rook h3, even though I can do that sort of move, and then go, oh, history always repeats. But this way we got checkmate coming right up, right now. It's checkmate in 3 moves altogether. 1, 2 for black, 3 for white. Just being very naughty saying that. I get in big trouble for it. If I go here now, instead of taking, sometimes we look to see if there's a better move than taking, because it looks like it's a good idea to take here, but when we see this move, we go, wow, this is going to be worth major profit. Can black now play bishop f2 check? And so that if king f2, bishop g4, and white's queen is hung because it's sitting on d1 and the rook on f8 is checking the king on f2. But anyway, that's another time, another place, another story. Here we want to prevent, so why don't I just do this instead of all the other thing? I'm actually thinking of going king here. Well, then black could play that, couldn't it? So I'm going to play here, and play here queen. I was looking at all sorts of other rubbish than that, and I'm glad I changed my mind, whatever that means. Now, if king f3, we're going to go knight, queen f4 check, and then knight takes queen. So we've got to be careful of those, especially when our opponent goes, I know what I'll do. I'll do a pre-move, and I'll do it real fast, and my opponent will probably just take my queen, and I'll take their queen with my pawn on h4. This looks almost similar, but this is a little bit nicer. That's my opinion, because it was a wee bit combinative. For chess books that are combinative, my favourite must be Hans Bolmester from Holland, and he does a really, really good, now why am I looking at this so much? He does a real good book on combinations, really good. I'm not seeing this one. I'm seeing it. Okay, I had to look. Now, do I take that now? Or do I check and mate? Well, the computer agrees. It's another Grandmaster that's white. So how are we going to beat the Grandmaster here? Wow, it's pretty dangerous looking. Grandmaster and black is Fortnite Lover 2580, and Grandmaster Daniel probably won't get that right name, because a lot of chess players have names that are very hard to pronounce, and here's one of them. Hushrath might be German. I'll have a look. It's German. I was right. His bullet rating is 2675, and his blitz one is 2717 at the moment. So it's pretty good. Now if I go here, then that offers the rook to take, and then we have knight g3 checkmate. I might be wrong. But I'll have to take it that way then, won't I? Because the Grandmaster took, and maybe the Grandmasters thought the same thing. Thought, or I'll do this move because they'll probably be expecting that. White will play rook f4, not queen f4. I had to work out what colours were which. Imagine that. If I go here, I'm one step away, aren't I? 2 steps away from queening, and this pawn can be stopped. If it gets right up to here, we can go here. So I'm going to march this pawn, and now I'm going to march it. I'm going to march it to queen. Otherwise, if I take the bishop back, it's going to go doo-doo, and it's going to go like Pac-Man, and that's no good. Can't have that, especially when I'm doing it live. Here I've got this one. Have I? Have we got this one yet? What's this one? Oh, this might be difficult. So I'm telling myself already it might be difficult. So because I'm saying that, I'm probably going to make it difficult. And I'm actually looking for white. I've checked that through because often I'm looking at this thing for about an hour. Not really, but it seems like at one time I was. I thought, hang on a second, I'm meant to be finding the move for black. And that reminds me of Rick Mail and Adrian Edmondson in the sitcom comedy, or whatever it's called, with Bottom. And they're both playing the World Chess Championships together. Rick Mail, yes, and Adrian Edmondson. And that's a delightful clip to watch them playing chess, because they're sitting there, the clock's going round and round and round and round. Their actual real clock on the wall is going round and round and round and round and round. I still haven't worked it out, by the way. And the clock's going round and round and round the wall, and then Rick says, "It's your move, isn't it?" And Adrian Edmondson responds, or Adrian responds with, "No, I thought it was your move." Something like that. Now I've got the choice of two moves here. I don't want to touch it. I've got this move, check, and then this move here. And this gets in the way. The king will have to get in the way of the rook. And so then I think we can just push it. If the king takes this, though, we've got rook takes check. So I'm not so keen on this one, because then the king can't chase it actually. But the rook can come back here, here, here. Then we got this problem. Well, we might have to go this way round here like that, and over to here or something like that, I think. So I think I'm going to do this. Now we've got, oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? And we get the king in the way of the rook defense of g8 again. That's quite nice. I quite like that one. And now we've got, this is tricky because white's got things going on with our queen too. Oh, David, you're not looking. You got to go to the toilet, but you're not actually looking. That's what you did. You didn't look, and I thought this isn't very nice for white and black. Even I wondered why they went knight d3 and king g1. Oh, David, you're not even looking. This rook's on here, Dave. You need to go back to Specsavers. Oh, that's no good. That's 36. I should write that down just to teach me a lesson. I don't think I'm learning. Do you think I'm learning? I don't know. It might be cold here in my part of town. This one I can see. I'm drinking coffee, so that's not going to help. Especially if, yeah, especially if anything. So here's bishop h7. These ones I'm seeing. This one I'm going to see, because I'm going to go run that pawn, because it's check. Oh, else it is all on the diagonal. Stop that pawn from marching there. Now this queen's attacked, isn't it? And this is an attack, and this queen is actually pinned. So if we take this, check, I know this is only number 6, isn't it? And then the king goes up here. I think that might be better, because if the king goes here, we go bishop check, and then it's check with the rook, you see, and it's quite nice. But it doesn't look good for black initially. And I'm not going to look at this move more than 2 seconds, because I'm not even going to give it any airtime here, even though this isn't a radio station. This is just my wee thing here. But I do think that this is going to be the move. And then if king d2, we've got the delightful rook check, and it's pretty final after that, because the queen's going down here. Sorry. Oopsie. Boom, boom. Can I go back there? No, I can't. Go back to where I was. Puzzle streak. And the other thing, so this queen's going down here, the king's here, and we play the rook here, and this bishop's on b2 now. Then we have this devastating check where bishop here maybe, and rook takes bishop is checkmate, believe it or not, or anything else that gets in the way is checkmate. So I think I've done that enough to actually see the continuation. Don't know what that noise is. Is it the music, or is it something else? It's the music. Not spending any time on that whatsoever, but I will just do this one real quick too. It sounds like my stomach's going bloop, blah, blah. Yeah, it does really. I should go to the next song because it's putting me off again. Like, it is often the excuse when I lose, I make that one. Check. Oh, we'll take this, I think. So that this way we get this rook, you see. Otherwise it was rook takes, rook check as well to the other rook on c8. And then rook b3, and we're up. We're up. We're up, and I don't mean we're getting up. We're already up, of course. Been up for a couple of hours. Now we've got Luke Sky Vodka versus Arsician. I think I've got those names right. I probably haven't. But I wonder if Luke Sky Vodka likes to drink vodka. And the other one, well, the other name, I'm not even going to try that one. You know, that's just not really right, is it? So what do I do here? Now I see that this rook is defending this square. And so is this rook indirectly defending that square, see? I'm trying to go round it, but the mouse won't let me go round it, but I want to go, and they're both defending each other, aren't they? Sort of, if you get my sort of hieroglyphics. And I also see this check, and if rook g3, then queen here is decisive. Some people will probably say that it is already decisive for black, or for white, or for black, because they've got a queen, but that's not the case. So once we do this check, it makes the king go here, or go here, or makes the rook go here, and in all cases we have queen d1 next move, which is going to be devastating. Now I'm trying to think about whether I can win that rook or not on c3. But anyway, onwards and upwards to the next one. Here we've got a position where I can't see exactly what to do next. So it must be a queen loss. And here it is again. This is what my friend from chess.com, who's an editor for chess.com, and that's the thing for Chessable. He says that if you can't find it, it's always, just about always, a queen trap. Here I've got this. I think I'm playing this, and this, and this. And that one is been missed yesterday. If you want to see what happened yesterday, all sorts of hats were on display. It was like we were doing something major with hats yesterday. Here I've got this check and this capture and king h4. The king is in front of the pawn. It wants to be in front. And here, I've learnt from the last mistake, I think, at least for the moment. And now we have got an interesting position, this, because, okay, David, this is really simple. That was simple, wasn't it? Like, if I was watching me, I'd probably go, what? This guy can't play chess. And it looks like that to me sometimes too. Don't you worry about it. And, I mean, you don't have to worry about anything, but don't worry about that. Because it's just kind of ridiculous, really. And here I'm not even sure what to do here, really. I'm going to probably take this, but then F4 might be okay for black, white, black, white, black. Do I just take that? I think I would. Because at the end of the day, we got like 7 pawns, and white's got 5 pawns, and we got 7. And by the time we do this, we're going to have another one. And we threaten checkmate and rook d8. So I'm going to take this. Now this knight is defended by that. So can we just look at this? And this is checkmate. What about this move? This is check and mate. And what about... so I'm doing this. See, it's very, very hard sometimes I've noticed, for juniors to realise that you can take things when they're defended with your queen and go right up next to the king. Wow, that was about the easiest one I've come across, at least today. Now we got black again. Oh dear. I'll go check and go checkmate. That looks quite good, doesn't it? Take the knight, take the pawn, take the queen, not the rook. Take the pawn, take the queen, take the rook. Take this, I think. That was good. Could see that one. And my feet are cold. My feet are cold. Indeed, I'm just trying to think about whether we could get a discovery checkmate there before, but I don't know. Now we have, we're probably just going to get the exchange. I'm not even sure now. Life's like that, isn't it? It's like a box of chocolates. Check. Mate, I think. Check and mate. Do I push the d2 pawn? Do I play... As I don't play rook b8, obviously I don't do that. Do I push d2? I think I play d2. Okay, well, we're going to take that, aren't we? All day long. We're going to take this. all day long. I actually get to the stage where I think, can I play chess? I mean, obviously I can play chess, but I ask myself that question, especially when I drop the ball and it's basic. And I've always been good at finding deep tactics. But when it comes to simple ones, I drop the ball. So I'm aware of that. So if you're my opponent out there and you get the occasional game with me, or you get a lot of games with me, just remember I'm actually aware of that. So I'm trying to fix it, but don't know if I have yet. So I'm sitting there trying to find it again, trying to find a way forward here, and I can't find an immediate winning here of some sort or another. I'm actually thinking of rook here and rook here, but this is like feeling like an area of ability to be mistake. So I'm now thinking of rook here, bishop here, rook here, queen here, all here, not really any other places, then queen here, bishop takes, fe3, and that's not immediately great. I've also got these squares here, you see. I can start to look at, I'm going to do this. I was going to knight h4, but yeah, rook d4 is better, Dave. I do need to go to the toilet. I better go to the toilet. Okay, hold on. That was just my phone, my S20, which is actually broken now. Just since I did that. What? No, I didn't. I did a wee while ago. I was thinking of knight h4, because that's the initial move, but I didn't care to look any further, because after queen e4, rook d4, queen c2, queen c2, rook c2, we have rook b4. Duh. I'll just visit the toilet. Thank you. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Here is the news read by Dave. And currently the Hats are enjoying a timeout time. Not often do they get to have a timeout time, but at the moment they're having a good time. So I'm sort of going to continue here, and I'm thinking, where are my reading glasses? And I thought, I know where they are. They're where we usually put them. If we've got reading glasses, they're on the top of my head. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna maybe try one of these again, and I might turn the volume down because I think that does distract me because I start listening to music. Oh dear. The excuses we make when we lose. Even if it's this. Okay. Okay, well that's... I was thinking, why can't I just take that queen with the knight? Yes. Checkmate. Wow, did that one. Checkmate. Usually these are checkmates. Check, check, mate. Oh dear, whatever. Check. Oh, that was a bit different. It wasn't checkmate. Why was that? I don't know. Just wasn't. Am I going to take this now? I think I'm going to take that, Sparky. I think I will, Sparky. Okay, now we have a check, which looks pretty good. I'd take that all day long. Very materialistic I am in chess. Very materialistic. So this is quite good because if we take this rook, it's got smelly bait all over it because we've got queen h2 checkmate soon following. See? But if we do the check first, then we take the rook, then there's no checkmate. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty simple, but you know, chess can be quite logical, obviously. Dear Captain, like Spock would say, he would have said that. Chess can be quite logical, Captain. Here we got King f7, and we have King takes, Pawn takes, King here, the mutual zugzwang of chess. Now I want to take the knight, but I think I'll do this checkmate in 2 moves. Or 3, whatever you want to say. We've done that before, haven't we? Oh dear, what do we got now? Okay, oh, this is alright. This is a bit better. It's almost getting into combination land, which is good. Can I take this? Of course I can take it. Take it. And then the dilemma is, can white play here? And then here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, well that was the easier one. That white gave black. But now we have this double attack on the knight and the bishop. We've got a double attack on the bishop. And we've got also an attack on the knight as well. We've got two on the knight, I mean, and 1 on the bishop. So that should spell not very good for white. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, that was a good move though. Wasn't good for white, but that was a good move. Yes. Okay, right. Be quiet, Dave. Okay, I'll be quiet. Check. And then if here, and this is checkmate. If here, then this is check and mate. So we got this straight away. We see this, everyone sees this in check, and knight c1. Not doing very well again. As you can ascertain from the bottom of your screens, you can see as of 26th of May, the puzzle streak is that I've got for record is 82, and I've had so many runs since then. And yeah, about that. That was the first run I ever did of puzzle streaks, and I got 82 times twice, or times 2, or times whatever the English is correctly spoken, and the correct tense and all that sort of thing. Not that I ever got into it. as some people might appreciate. But that didn't mean that I didn't have friends or have friends that are professors of English. Why do they have me as a friend? Well, maybe it's because they go, I like to analyze the odd ones out. Now, if we go here, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then, check. Okay, so I'm going here. Not mucking around because I've done that before. I've gone moves like King C4, you know, and that probably would have lost to B5. It's probably black would be ahead then. Oh dear. Chess. The final frontier. Whatever happened? Okay, well, duh. This bishop is defending the rook, isn't it? Instead of trying to play bishop e3 check, it's going to take it. Oh, bother. Here's one I can see. Okay. Or my eyeglasses can. Here's another one. I think this is going to be pretty decisive. Check. Check. And where? We didn't look, did I? So I'm going to have to find another check. And here's another check. Didn't see this one. There's hope for everyone. There's hope for me. Oh, he tried that one again, didn't he? And I would have gone knight h6 check almost, and then I wouldn't have won the queen. Maybe it was that grandmaster again. This is check and capture of the knight soon after. Soon after me. Soon after. Tsunami. Soon after me. Soon after. So, what do we do now? Yes, yes. Now, black has just gone rook e4, check. And so we're going to have to do something. We're going to have to take this. Now, this is the trouble. See, I've done this before, this sort of thing. And I'm going to go queen check. Way better than taking the pawn, Dave. And losing tempi and tempos and all sorts of things. We'll take this rook. Then what happens if black is met with bishop f2? So it's not very good, is it? What am I doing here? So I'll take the rook though, I am taking the rook. And then we've got this square here, haven't we, after queen e4. Even though we could have lost that bishop on d6, is it? No, it was e7, was it on e7? Was it on d6? So here we got another one. Imagine that. So have we got check, check. We're looking for what? Yes, we are. And check. The king, can the king go to here? So we go, hold on. Go check. I think we do. Not sure yet. Check. Check. It's quite devastating. I was going there, wasn't I? But here it's devastating. Checkmate. It's better than anything else. Now we've got this easy. Oh, we haven't got this easy peasy. We have got this though. That's about it. But I was going to lose there again, wasn't I? Just keep it quiet that I'm doing this. Please keep it quiet. Please keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Check. Times 2 checks in a row. Yes, well, we take this first. Then, so the knight goes here. It doesn't do anything. We take the rook. And they take our rook. And that's like that man cub. So this way we take this. And then we have to find the safe square. Do I do this, or do I give my... I was actually thinking, do I do this move? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Check, check, mate. If I do that move. So I'm doing F4 like I was going to do originally. Not F3, but F4 blocks the diagonal and the rook a little bit at least longer. And we can play E3 too. For black, for white, and Queen G4. Well, we've got to give them something. We can't have everything in chess. Is what Nimzowitsch said. And check, check, capture. Don't know why it takes so long for these, but like, it's cold here, and it's not really cold because if we're talking about, say, Belarus or something, then they would consider the temperature we've got here in New Zealand or in Christchurch as a heat wave. So I'm only looking at this one at the moment, but I don't think it's it. Or I can play this. This. This queen's getting in trouble, isn't it? Check a burger, and then a capture, and then a check, and a capture of the rook. And we've got 2, 4 versus 4, but a piece up. Piece that surpasses all understanding. That's not bad. So we're going to go bishop check, forces that, and this check and capture. That was a wee bit easy for us. I'm glad to hear it. We play here, we threaten rook takes queen, and we also threaten queen c7 checkmate. So I'm playing that all day long. We've been here, done that, Dave. Oh, this is not check, is it? Right, now let's go here and here. Checkmate. Sure everyone saw that. There's nothing happening to our king, is there? Really, I mean, if we let them take... So it reminds me of what international master Paul Littlewood says about in the opening, he's an international master. He's a grandmaster of bridge, and he should really be a grandmaster of chess as far as I'm concerned. He's won the England champs. He's won the European champs. He should be a grandmaster, but he just did other things, and he's extraordinarily good at drafts. I mean, not, oh, it probably is, but bridge. I thought you would. Bridge, 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 bridge the gap. What do I do about this? Maybe I take it. Okay, I'm not often looking at taking it, but this one I am now, after I looked at it a bit. Maybe this is similar as knight here, and we're going to win something, I think. It's hard for black to defend that bishop on b3. Okay, oh well, there you go. But I didn't actually look at that, but here we go, we've got this move. I didn't look at the next move, did I? It's not very good. Dave. Oh, this is a good song. This sounds really good. Starts off with a good drum beat. Dum, dum. Don't know it though. Now, what colour am I looking for? Black. Okay. Well, what way are we going? Okay, well, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. We're not going the wrong way. We're going the right way. I'm sort of thinking it's going to have something to do with winning that queen on c3. And I do think I'm correct. And that is this move. And this move. And that move. We can easily wait till the pawn gets to b7 and go queen c7 and trap it from entering b8 square safely. That's the magical word in chess, safely. Safe on one. I used to play baseball or softball. We used to have that same terminology, safe on somewhere. Now, this is, I'm actually going to play maybe a mistake. I would go queen takes pawn. We threaten this as well, don't we? And it's check. Whereas if I go rook here, it's a bit, it feels a bit sort of like uncertain for me at least. That doesn't look uncertain though. That one, but what else can... Oh, I'm at a crossroads a little bit. Do I play queen takes pawn? Check. And it's 2 versus 5. 5 pawns for black. What has black been doing? Taking all the gambit pawns. Hey, what do you think? Oh, I think it's rook f6. I don't see anything much. and rook f6. Here we go. Oh, you should see me here. I'm just about ready to... Oh, there we go. That was good. We can go collect that g3 pawn. That's the main initiative for me there. But I was actually a bit squirrely about that one. This is my favourite endgame in the planet. And I think I'm going to go here. Because we've got to be quick otherwise. Black will get us. So I like I'm pretty keen on them. King and opposite colour bishop endgames. Because my opponent usually goes to sleep. That's even on Lichess or chess.com, they go to sleep. So I'm looking for the best move for white here. Oh yes, fair enough. Okay, so I think I go c6 straight away. I can't do anything about these pawns as they're protected past. If I go king here, I waste a big move because there. And then I have to go back here again to defend d2 square at least. And then my opponent can come here to collect this pawn. Because they're in the square. This square here. So now, they're in the square. So now we could go count. We go 1. And then we go 2. Okay. And then if king here, the dilemma is this pawn starts marching, take that and we take bomb. And whereas these pawns here, if they start threatening to march, especially the c4 pawn, and goes to c3, we'll come back in our own good time, but not in our, not to our expense for time. So we try to juggle those two balls on either side of the board, which are pawns in this case. It's not how I played chess this morning, I'll tell you. Well, actually, you know what? My first move was this, knight g6. But I did look at f6 as well, because I thought f6 is quite good. Because, oh, you did that. Wow, now what do? I do this, I think. I was about to jump there and take that queen, the rook with the queen. And then, guess what would have happened? So I was honest about the knight g6 move. But I can't play it, Dave, because the rook's checking the king. Duh. Can you see that? I don't know. Would I take the... here's where I go, you see. Do I take the pawn first or the rook? Now, if I take the rook first, then white will castle, most likely. If I take it, though, with... Oh, dear. If I take the pawn now, what has white got? Oh, okay. If I take the pawn now, then I'm just looking for this because I've been in these sorts of situations. Bishop back here threatens queen takes bishop. So I'm taking the rook. But I've been sitting there doing that all the time on these puzzle streets. Going, well, if I do that, why not? What's wrong with that? This knight is looking a little bit like a historical problem with a piece. I'm talking about the game. Is it round 3 with Bobby Fischer? Is white and or black. He plays bishop h2. He gets his, there's a lot of analysis on it, he gets his bishop trapped. So something like that. What colour was Bobby? I think it was black. I think he went bishop h2. I think it was game 4 or 3. I think it was game 3 because he was starting to behave himself and he lost that. So he was on like 0 out of 3, something like that. And guess what he did next? Well, we all know what he did next, don't we? Most of the things. So I'm going to go here and here, I think. Oh, what? All that talk for nothing. If I go here, then we threaten queen takes bishop, or probably white worked this out beforehand. I'm doing this. This is how I play chess. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now we're obviously going to be looking for the black move here, and it's not entirely great. This is not my favorite moment in chess puzzle streaks. I'm going to go rook down to here. Right now, I'm going king f2, I think. I'm not going king d3. Why aren't I going king d3? Or am I going king d3? Going king f2 as we defend e1 square. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm going to stop playing puzzle streaks. I'm going to do some chess. I'm a bit cold here, but that's not my excuse. Maybe it's because I haven't got my headphones on. I've got my speaker. I've got little weak earplugs, which I can then... but I don't need to. I should just put my headphones on anyway. Why don't I look at this a bit more? He goes rook e1. We go king c2. But I don't find this very nice. If I go king f2, what is wrong with king f2? Okay. I feel like crying. Do I? I don't know, probably do. What's that one look like? Okay, that's that one. Now there might be some overlay here, or whatever the word is. There might be some overlay. Boy, it's cold here. Did look a little bit sort of scary, the weather out there, and people were putting their bins in for some reason as if it's going to be something happening soon. So I just got to take that puzzle streak image thing off as well, wherever that's gone. There it is. I want to take the flag off. I might move the flag. I'll move the flag. We move the New Zealand flag. And now we lock it down with the padlock. And so here we go. Let's have a look at what I do now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Come on, where are you? What happened to you? What happened? What is happening here? Here you now you're going to do it. Don't know what happened there. Maybe I did something to the whole Lichess internet thing. Maybe it's sitting there going, what did you do? How did you do that? Maybe you shouldn't play chess and you should do something else, which was suggested yesterday, mate. I don't feel very well all of a sudden. I feel sick. Maybe I've drunk too much coffee. It can happen. Anyway. Oh, that leaves my pawn weak on a4, but what I'll do is I'll probably go and protect it. Okay, I'm going to protect it like, do I do it with the queen or the rook? I'll do it with the rook. I'll just have to do some preparation for that now because this is, okay, I'm going to do this. Not too worried about queen checks because this is a nice rook to go here. So it's quite good to go there. Now I'm going to go rook check, I think. No, wait, I'll go rook here, which is a check too, sort of in a way. And I'm going to go rook check here. I'm still going to watch that a pawn, don't I? That's not very nice. Sort of want to watch that a pawn. What else can I do? I'll go queen here, because then I'm sort of threatening the a pawn. I'm defending the a pawn, and so maybe that's the move I'm meant to play if someone good was playing. I want to play this soon, maybe, maybe not. Might not be very good. How am I going to defend this position with that A-pawn? I want to keep an eye on that A-pawn. It's all my own fault. I might have to try to get this knight somehow. I'm trying to keep my king. That looks good. Wow, thank you. That looks good. Now I'm going to pause so I can go to the toilet. It's one of the things we have to do, especially when we drink coffee. Copious amount. No wonder I'm unwell. So I feel like I'm unwell out of Faulty Towers. I feel, Basil. What, dear? Ah, yes, of course. That's back again, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I'm not doing any good impersonations there. He said, he go crazy. He go crazy. Mrs. Faulty, he see woman and he go crazy. Something like that. Where's my glasses gone again? Oh, they're not back up on my top of my head, are they? They're not really. Now, has anything happened here at all on the chat side of things? It's almost like I should just turn the chat off. One more game, I think, and I think I'll be moving on. Oh dear. Chess, the final frontier, yes. Queen F2 checks threatened. Can he do anything about that? Possibly try. Okay, better get out of there. I like playing this sort of thing because it's the way we like to play chess, isn't it? You know. It's the way we play chess when we're a junior, and I don't see why we should stop it. Axel. Right. Okay. Oh, don't know what to do here. It's like I'm getting beaten. Probably am. It's not bad. I'll have to go here, I think. Stop holding the phone. No one's chatting. So, take your pawn, go and get your pawns, whatever. Well, it's not very good, Dave. But, yeah, my opponent's playing too strongly. Go out that. Don't know what's going on here, but something is. Boy, this guy's good. This guy's too good for me. He's got a good bullet rating, 2101. And I just found that too hard. That was the second game, and now I'm down to 77. I was at 19 or so. And then 12 first, and then 19, and then 77, 78, 80. Now, I've got nothing to do at the moment other than do a bit of this. So I'll probably do my limit, which is 2 hours till my... Here's another player that's beating me. Joined 8 years ago. Okay, I'm going to play a normal classical lion, and he is 2. What? Oh, I don't know, whatever. What are they doing to me? Okay, I'll try this. Don't know what to do though. Oh, this is terrible. This music, I hate it. I don't like it whatsoever. This music does not agree with me. I do not like this music one bit. I don't like this music. Do not like this music. Should turn the music off. Completely puts me off. I don't like this particular type of music. I'll just start it up at the beginning again. No, I won't. Time. Right, E4. Oh well, that's what my chest was like this morning too. Very good, and then I just dropped the ball. That's all I'm doing. I'm only dropping the ball. I'm not doing anything else. And you never know who you're playing anyway. You never know if you're playing them or not. You just don't know. I'm playing, but I don't know if I'm playing them. I don't like this music. Why does it have to keep continuing? It's ridiculous. Wish I had real music. I'll just play symphony music. That's what I'll do. Okay. It's cold here. It's not helping. You keep developing first. So it was using a lot of time. That was good. Thank you. That was really good. What am I doing now, though? Wow. Don't know what happened there, but I wasn't good. Didn't enjoy it. What time is it now? I can't even hack this much time. Oh well. Oh, Claire. Stop bleating, Dave. Just enjoy the games. That's all. That's all you got to do. It's just enjoy the games. So I've found that I haven't had good games really. All day really. And soon my mum will turn 100. Lord willing, she's currently 99, 11 months. 99, 11 months. And 15 days. The threat is quinate shade checkmate course, so white was met with I don't think you got time to run away. Okay, queen check there, do I? They're playing too well for me today. Aren't they? Aren't they playing well? Huh? They're all playing too well for my liking, but I'll go checkmate here. Happening right now with this move. Maybe it's because I'm streaming that they don't like it, so they just might be doing something, but they might not be. I don't know, but I found that one at least games were really hard for me. I just couldn't. I've been watching all that Oh, here we go. I've got 4-0 against me here. So the score is 4-0 to this player. Got one. This is wow, 4-1 to him. Wow, he's a good player. About time I won one off him. At least one. Yeah, so he's got 80% score against me. What's going on here, Dave? Hope for F3. No, he didn't play F3. Well, what do I do now? Get this. I've got this pawn here if I want it. Don't know if I want it yet. I might want to get it, but probably shouldn't take it. Better get rid of that because there's a wee threat on here, isn't there? I was going to go 8b5, but I didn't. Oh dear. So he wants to play b5 now. He wants to stop b5 now. Did take the easy way out. Should have done better than that. What is going on here? I'm taking rook e7 pre-move. This is a bit dangerous, David. You like to play dangerously, don't you? We've got the same position again. It's been hassling me about this all the game. Yeah, that was a good move, wasn't it? Hey, you got stalemate otherwise. Not stalemate, but you have to take the bishop. That's lovely. What a hard game. Oh, that's about the day, isn't it, for me? It's about the game, isn't it? Oh, okay, we're not far. Oh, what? There's someone talking to me. So hi to Chess Grandmaster number 1. The Grandmaster, sorry, I missed your writ to me. Thank you very much. All the best with your chess, no matter where it's at, and hopefully I can play. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at that. I've got enough to look at with the way they're playing at the moment. They are playing really well. They are playing really well. I have to bottle it up a bit more, I think. Okay, well, I'll go here. Since you're asking me. I'll go here since you're asking me. I'll go here since I feel like going. A4, my signature move. Bang, bang. joined 3 months ago. Well, still a wee bit of time ago, isn't it? But it's not much, but it's still a bit of time ago. I was going to depart from this night. Imagine that. I'll play b5, I think. What happened there? What did he take on F4? I don't know. Haven't got time to work it out. Oh dear. Check, Dave. Oh, do that, can't I? Do I want to risk it? I don't know. Got a draw, hasn't he? He's only joined 3 months ago. He's only done 1,600 games. Oh dear, this is no good. Chess is no good for me. Got 2 losses and about 2 wins. The rest didn't count. It's the story of my life today. This is the whole story of my life. Just joking. It's not my whole life, but it's just about over anyway. Right, you can come at me with that knight, but I'm gonna stop and come in. And I'm gonna offer swap of a pair of hooves. Oh, he didn't take it with the hoof. I had a good game against that player that's beaten me 4 times. Had a win at last, but it was not the nicest way to win. If F5, I'm taking this, I'm going to take the money and run. Yeah, that coffee's not going too well for me. This is a bit more easier listening for me to bit of violin music. It sounds Scottish or Irish, that sort of thing. They go back here and they're going to push this pawn. It's going to be quite nice. But then he can, what can he do? He can go try to do something with this. I'll go back here as promised. Got to keep to your promises if you say you believe in certain things, David. I could go here too, couldn't I? After this, plant this here. What? If h5, I'm going queen here, check. If this one, what am I doing now? I don't know. I'll go here because then I threaten this if he takes. If he plays h5 now, I play bishop here. I don't. I go knight takes. I don't know. I've got choice. I hate that. Hate having choice. Sometimes choice is fun, but sometimes it's not. Don't know where he's going quite with that knight. Know where he's going with that though. So I'll go here and go king takes. Good game, good player. Good game, good player. Good game, good player. There's a check. Might be entering into one of my favourite endgames if he makes it to there. Is the opposite coloured bishop endgame, chief. Well, I think I'm going to take that. I'll take it, I think. All right, good game. He played well. I would say that, wouldn't I? But he did play well. So thank you to the person that gave me the like. I appreciate that. I really like likes. I like likes all the time. What's your highest puzzle streak? 82. Said hi to Chess Grandmaster and Whiskey. Fiend is back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you tuning up. I hope you're enjoying your latest social times. If you pardon me saying. Okay, right. I'm going to play my rubbish. Will be just threw it away, Lo. What did I throw away? Did I throw something away? Oh dear, I'm worried now. I must have thrown it away, Chief. Oh no! What do you do that for? Okay, well, we're going to get rid of this problem, because I don't like problems. I do sort of, but not really. I'm not going to take that. Oh, this isn't too good, Dave. It's not too good, Dave. It's not too good. Did you realise? It isn't actually too good. I feel it. Oh well, we're playing someone really too good. Is this the same player again? That I've just lost to them just before, didn't I? Don't know when I lost them. Looks like it's recent. Okay, I'm going here. I don't know. Doesn't look very good. Okay, better move quick, Dave. I better get off there. That's not very nice, is it? It's actually threatening my rook. Didn't even realise. Must be doing too much puzzle streaks. Where'll I go? Yeah. Go somewhere where I'm attacking something at least. Trying to get it to work out. Ah, there it goes there. Oh, this is not easy. Should I go rook f3 again? Should I? I don't know. Probably shouldn't. Could have done rook f5, but I didn't like queen g2 check. This guy's really hacking me off. Yeah, that's not easy, is it? No, life's not easy at the best of times. Playing pretty darn well. It's certainly rook h3 check. Be quiet, music. Don't want to have you playing the whole way. Oh, darn. You. Oh, what? Oh, dear. Didn't see that one. I was only looking at the other one. Ah, totally lost. Completely smacked me. Oh, completely lost. Again. Okay, toilet again. The toilet's finished. Why not just play on? It wouldn't have counted. Oh well. Fair enough, I got beaten. I want to get a request a computer analysis of that game. He played really well, didn't he? So what's happening on the chat front, people? What's up? Highest puzzle streak. I've answered that. That's 82 times twice. Said hi, 95. I don't know. Well, he just threw it away. Lol. He just threw it away. Okay, well, that's good. My opponent's accuracy was 90%. I was 83%. It was always in black's favour too. The whole game was in black's favour. Move times. Black. Okay. I'll just I'll make a wee report about it, just in case. I haven't got anywhere with making reports, but I'll just prod it. Because he's got 9 wins. Come on. Not even I can get 9 wins. Right, I've got to turn the light on so I can see what I'm writing. Fast move times. You can tell them if you like that you know them, and tell them her or him. High accuracy and fast move times. The indication of advantage in this 3-minute encounter is toppled throughout in black's favour. And I'll write it the European way, which is with a U. And I'll just say, please check. Otherwise, and work it out. Regards, Dave NZ. Yeah, so there you go. I'll send that. Otherwise, my opponent played really well. Again, just that's what happens when you play chess. You get to play strong players. Oh, what did I play like? Anyway, that would be another way to look at it, is what did I do like? I did 2-1-1-0 from a performance over 11 games played. Win rate 64%. That's not terrible. Average opponent was 1928. So I might just do that. I might just go back to puzzle streaks then if I can't do these. Should I do a puzzle streak? No, I better not. Better go. See you later. All the best with your chess, no matter where it's at, and thank you for watching. Thank you to those that have chatted to me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever, wherever you are. I hope you